If you become a target of people in casinos in the Philippines, you'll lose your money no matter how much you have. Let me tell you how you might be made moneyless. And perhaps you'll run into a debt. When a Korean billionaire travels to the Philippines, his friend wants to introduce him to a man of high position. He is Musik, casino mogul in the Philippines. There, Musik is the most successful Korean man. When the restaurant owner comes and sees Musik, she gives him a free meal, showing her regards for him. Actually, it's Musik's plan. He's trying to fool the unlucky billionaire. Musik wants to know where he's staying. The billionaire is staying in a motel as the hotels there are full. Musik has a look at his passport and arranges a luxury hotel room for the billionaire. Earlier, Musik gives Jong-pal the billionaire's passport information. They dig into the billionaire's assets. His assets valued at dozens of billion won. They even know how many real estates he has. However, he hasn't done properly business. He is their target. A moment later, the billionaire checks in a room at Musik's hotel. It's the most luxurious and suite. The billionaire is happy to meet a great friend. He has no idea about Musik's trap. Musik takes the billionaire to a golf course after arranging an en-suite for him. Before getting there, he shows Suk-woo his casino. Suk-woo is amazed at its magnificence. Musik advises him not to gamble during a trip, because he might lose lots of money. During a golf match, Musik yields to Suk-woo on purpose. Suk-woo feels bored when he wins all the time. Musik takes him to the casino and offers him to start with a small bet. 1,000 won for each bet? Deal. Musik lets himself lose the bets purposely. He praises Suk-woo's luck. Let's go to your casino. Musik pretends to be nice. You should spend time with your family instead of gambling. That's fine. I tell them to go shopping. I just gamble for fun. All right. Just for a while. Suk-jun is trapped. He's very happy. He's quite lucky during a golf match, so he believes luck is still with him in the casino. Musik brings him to the casino. This is also when Suk-woo's friend finishes his mission. He makes an excuse to leave. Musik's subordinate gives him a sum of money when he gets out of there. It's a payment for him. Once he introduces someone to the casino, that person will be ripped off. Musik asks how much Suk-woo won. Suk-jun wins 10 million, then he loses it. Musik tells him he once won 3 billion won with 10 million. Suk-woo is very jealous. Musik then orders his staff to bring Suk-woo tokens valued at 20 million. He'll pay for those if Suk-woo loses. He leaves when finishing his words. A while later, he receives a phone call. Suk-woo loses all his tokens and he wants to borrow Musik 50 million won. Musik agrees to lend him. 2 hours later, Musik returns to the casino and takes Suk-woo out. Suk-woo has lost it all. How can he leave? I'll try one more time. I'm so unlucky. That's why you have to go. I'll go after I try. You have 2 less tokens to keep up with the game. Can you lend me another 50 million? I'll pay you back as soon as I win. As Suk-jun doesn't want to go, Musik decides to join the game. Thanks to Musik, Suk-jun seems to be luckier. In the short time, he wins lots of money. He gets back what he lost and wins more money. It's just Musik's trap. He asks Suk-jun to stop gambling and transfer money to his bank account in Korea. Suk-jun finds Musik generous. He's so nice to Suk-jun. Later, Suk-jun returns to South Korea. Musik knows he'll get back. He knows people well. As expected, Suk-jun calls Musik a few days later. He's coming back to the Philippines. When he comes, Musik takes him around. Suk-jun's purpose of this trip is obvious. He just wants to have a big bet at the casino. A few days pass by. Musik sees him off at the airport. Lucky Suk-jun won millions of won. When Suk-jun leaves, Jong-pal wonders why he doesn't spread the net yet. It's not the right time. If they draw the net now, they'll earn just a small amount. A rich Korean woman comes to Tathi Casino. She isn't a normal woman. She's Chairwoman Ko, who is at the top of the pyramid in South Korea. When she's playing poker, Musik and Suk-jun step aside. Because Ms. Ko always goes for a big bet. Soon, she wins 10 billion won. She requires them to launder money and transfer to her bank account. Musik delegates a task to Philip. He can't expect that the amount of money incites the cupidity of Philip, who has worked for Musik for years. It'll cause a big problem for Musik. There's a group of people in the Philippines who bring the potential customers to the casinos. They seduce Korean people to travel to the Philippines. and the casino owners will pay them part of the profits. Kyung-young comes to tell Musik that he has found a new prey. The two are wanted after they scammed dozens of billion won. Musik smells something. He really likes preys like them. Okay, they'll be deplaning soon. Drive my car to pick them up. Warmly welcome them. After bowing in valediction to Musik, he drives to the airport to pick up the preys. Musik can't predict that he'll bring lots of troubles. Kyung-young waits for the unlucky customers for a while. After a short exchange, he invites them to get into his car. They're amazed at the luxurious limousine. Kyung-young tells them there are only 2 limousines of this model in the Philippines, and he owns them both. When the car starts to run, 2 traffic police officers lead the way. It's Musik's car, which is used to pick up the customers. Kyung-young's praise feels so proud. At night, Kyung-young is about to introduce them to a big boss, the richest Korean man in the Philippines. Kyung-young keeps bragging about Musik. Musik realizes he's trapped when he buys them a meal. Because they're swindlers. They know all the tricks used in a casino, so they won't get there. Thus, Musik wants Kyung-young to give up on them as they aren't easy to handle. Kyung-young listens to him. Yet, Musik knows Kyung-young has great ambitions. He won't give up for his own sake. Kyung-young plans to take their lives and steal their money. But he forgets that they're wanted. The police officers are sent there to catch them. The swindlers see through Musik and Kyung-young. They want the swindlers to spend all of their money at the casino. Kyung-young is hurried to ask them out. The woman refuses to leave. She tells Kyung-young he's too young in mind to fool them. Finishing her words, she gives Kyung-young a slap. Those smart swindlers forget that they're no longer in South Korea. It's the Philippines. Kyung-young takes their lives and buries their bodies in the farm of sugarcane. The soil gets firm due to the water deficiency. They can't dig a deep hole, so he just leaves the bodies in the field. Musik is with Suk-jun, who is addicted to gamble. Back then, he had a trip to the Philippines. A friend took him to a casino, in which he earned lots of money. He came back again and continued won more money. He seems not as lucky as the last time. When he gets further into a dangerous and frightening situation, Musik pretends to convince him to stop gambling. Suk-jun doesn't listen to him. As he spends too much on this casino, he wants to borrow Musik's money to snap it back. He tells Musik that he spends all of his money there and Musik shall have been happy with that. Do I ask you to help me raise the revenues? I'm trying to help you. Don't crew yourself. Do I make you gamble at my casino? Do I gain any profits from you? You're too much. I really want good things for you. Why do you consider me a bad guy? Suk-jun is too naive and kind. Though he is the owner of the top enterprise in the country, he knows nothing about the danger out there. He fell into Musik's trap since when he went to the Philippines. Suk-jun still believes Musik is a good guy. Why am I happy when you immerse yourself in gambling? I tried to convince you to stop gambling. I consider you my brother. You should understand my kindness. I hope you can win. Even Jong-pal can't believe in what he hears. Suk-jun promises to lay the last bet, and he'll try to get control of himself. Then he gets back to the casino. When Suk-jun leaves, Jong-pal claps his hands and tells Musik, "You should have been an actor. What a pity." If he can get control of himself, they'll earn just a small sum. A Korean officer comes to a police station in the Philippines to catch the swindlers. They don't know they have lost their lives. He learns that they got into Musik's car. His name is Sung-hoon. He wonders if he can dig into Musik. The Filipino officer stands up and tells him, "Why do you say so? Don't mess up with Musik. Is he dangerous? He has close relationship with high-ranking officials. You better not mess up with him." "How is that? Is there no way else? We should stop talking about him. Musik is notorious here." Even the officers are scared to speak his name. Kyung-young comes to see Musik. Musik wants to know what happened. Kyung-young hesitates to speak. A veteran like Musik can figure it out. "Did you take their lives? I smell gunpowder as soon as you arrive. Did you use a gun?" Kyung-young asks for his help. He can't believe that the bodies are found so soon. Musik promises to help as long as Kyung-young listens to him. Otherwise, he'll be caught by Korean police. Musik gets out and calls someone to bring Kyung-young away. Kyung-young suddenly feels Musik's murderous look. He thinks Musik will end his life and seize the amount that he stole. At dawn, Musik asks Kyung-young to get into a car. Kyung-young unexpectedly claims that he took no one's life. It's just a joke. Then he gets into the car. Musik advises Kyung-young to hide. Kyung-young confirms it's just a joke. He drives away without knowing the truth that Musik really wants to save him. It's because he's way too distrustful. Musik doesn't know that Kyung-young's rashness will cause a big trouble to him. At a casino in the Philippines, Ms. Ko asks about the color of the casino attendant's underwear. The attendant looks at her boss with fear. It's red. The bet is valued at 40 billion won. Ms. Ko smiles. Yet, she really puts the tokens valued at 40 billion won in the red section. Both of the casino co-owners are there for this special woman. She's a leading figure in South Korea. After the deal, Ms. Ko asks So-young to blow the card. When the card is opened, So-young shouts with excitement. Because she'll be in danger if Ms. Ko loses the game. When Ms. Ko wins, the co-owners aren't happy. Once she wins, she stops the game. After signing, she requires Musik to launder money for her and transfer money to her bank account. Musik asks Philip to transfer the money. However, he betrays his boss for the money after years of remaining his loyalty. A while later, Philip notices Musik about a big problem on the phone. He says So-young stole the money and fled away. Musik is confused. He asks Philip, "Didn't I ask you to handle the money?" He immediately comes to the casino. Ms. Ko is sitting there with anger. She wonders how a casino mogul like Musik can let it happen. Musik looks at Jong-pal. So-young is Jong-pal's girlfriend. She insisted on going with Philip to launder money. However, she disappeared with the money. Musik is sure to handle it. Ms. Ko gives him a scold and leaves. When she leaves, Musik's face clouded with rage. He asks Jong-pal where she is. They come to her house for a search. Musik receives a call. He asks his friend in South Korea to inquire into So-young. So-young was a swindler when she was in South Korea. She was imprisoned twice for defraud. Musik wants to know if she has a family. Her mother, the only family member, is missing. Hanging up the phone, Musik comes to So-young's place. Jong-pal and Philip have turned the place upside down. But they find nothing. Moreover, So-young brings along her passport. Musik stops Jong-pal from going out to find her. "You aren't involved, are you? Brother, it's better not you. If you are with her, I'll do more than giving you to the police. Are you suspicious of me? I'm sorry for giving her a job at your casino. If I'm in with her, I'll let you cut me into pieces." Jong-pal has worked shoulder to shoulder for Musik since when they traveled there from Korea. Musik hopes he won't betray. But he can't help doubting him because she is his girlfriend. Philip leaves there. When Musik is leaving, he remembers that Philip hid something earlier. He checks it out to see what he hid. It's a lighter and Musik smells something wrong. Coming to Philip's room, he finds a woman's sock and a lipstick. Philip doesn't have a girlfriend. Why are those things there? Musik finds 2 passports in the wardrobe. Checking it out, he realizes one of these is So-young's. He knows it's Philip who betrayed. At that time, he receives a call from the money launderer in the Philippines. So-young came to his place for money laundering. Musik orders all of his employees to inform the personal banks in the country. So-young the swindler underestimates Musik's reputation. She reckons that she can transfer money after coming to a small city. She's wrong, which might be the cause of her death. Musik makes a call when he knows where she is. Philip is still at the casino. He's very worried. A few days ago, So-young lured him into her trap. Philip knows she's dating Jong-pal, but So-young denies it. After that, they pair up as a couple. He had no idea that she just wanted to take advantage of him. Musik calls Philip. So-young is laundering money in Manila. "I will send you the address. Catch and bring her to me." "Yes, sir." "Philip, I'm listening. Be careful." Philip knows he's crude. Musik tells him to be careful, meaning that he knew. Philip hastily goes find So-young. However, he forgets the key car. A guy, who is Musik's underling, passes by. His name is Sang-gu. He wonders why Philip is so worried. Philip doesn't tell him. Because he himself doesn't know what's coming. Philip asks Sang-gu to take him to the base of the money laundering organization. They encounter So-young when they arrive. Philip quickly gets into So-young's car. So-young is so surprised when she sees him. She's about to run away alone with the money. Unexpectedly, Philip finds her. So-young continues acting. Philip asks her where she kept the money and tells her it ends. Because Musik knew it was them. Thus, he wants to return the money to Musik. So-young doesn't agree. Don't you know what type of man Musik is? Don't you know why I can find you? You should return, apologize to him, and beg for his mercy. Musik have great confidence on Philip and he'll forgive them. So-young finds it ridiculous. She tells him to be too naive. Running away is the only chance for them. This is Philippines. Wherever we go, he can still find us. He has relationships with the police and gangsters. We can't escape from him. Someone knocks on the door when they're talking. Philip thinks she's blocking someone's way. He asks her to lower the window and speaks to the man. Sorry. Are you parking? That's right. Sang-gu is astonished. He witnesses someone shoot them. Yet, he doesn't dare to come because the man in helmet has a gun. The culprit transfers the bag of cash from So-young's car to another one. Philip and So-young are still breathing. After taking the money, the culprit gives them a few more shots. Soon, Musik and Jong-pal go to the mortuary to confirm their bodies. Jong-pal feels pity for his girlfriend and his friend who's stayed with him for years. Can't believe that they lost their life for money. Musik asks Sang-gu who the culprit is. Sang-gu doesn't see his face. The culprit wore a helmet and brought along a gun. He shot them and took the bag of cash. Musik requires them not to talk nonsense about it. If the police is concerned, it'll be tough to handle. At night, Musik comes to see someone. It's the assassin. He paid an assassin for shooting Philip and So-young. Musik hates the betrayers the most. However, the police is aiming at him for another reason. Because one of his underlings murdered people who were wanted criminals. When the officer arrives in the Philippines, he found their bodies. He finds out that the culprit is Kyung-young, an underling of Musik. Thanks to the introduction, the officer can meet Musik. Sung-hoon asks Musik if he knows whether Kyung-young is. Sung-hoon and Chief Shim act like they're in South Korea. They seem to interrogate Musik. You guys shouldn't interrogate me, who's helped you a lot, like a criminal. We aren't interrogating you. Just answer our question. Politely ask me. You shouldn't act like that. Listen. You have so many problems. What are you saying? Should I inquire into you? Chief Shim knows there's a shady reason why Musik gets there. He forgets that it's the Philippines. You're such a jerk. Hey kid, don't you have manners? Sir, do you think I'm your subordinate? How dare he act insolently? Forget it. Musik goes out of there. Jun-gu holds him back. Jun-gu knows Musik well. He wants them to bury the hatchet. Musik doesn't want to. He then turns away. Jun-gu follows him. Sung-hoon questions Chief Shim why he talks like that. Anyway, Musik is notorious in the Philippines. We need his help. A while later, Jun-gu brings Musik back. Chief Shim also lowers his voice when speaking to Musik. He even begins to flatter the casino mogul. After that, Musik leads them to Kyung-young's home. They find evidences of his murder. Musik leaves after that. Jong-pal wants to know why Musik helps them. It's because Kyung-young didn't believe in him after causing such a problem. The only choice is to help the police catch him, stopping him from causing more troubles. At night, someone knocks on Sung-hoon's door. But he only sees a paper note when he opens the door. It's the location where Kyung-young is. In the morning, Sung-hoon leads the other officers to a resort. Kyung-young is really there. They follow the staff to Kyung-young's place. The Filipino officer tells Sung-hoon to do nothing aside from standing there and watching. Sung-hoon is a police officer, yet he has no right in the Philippines. However, Sung-hoon doesn't listen to him at all. He doesn't want Kyung-young to escape. When Kyung-hoon's girlfriend sees them, she screams out as a warning for Kyung-young to run away. As soon as hearing her scream, he immediately runs away. The officer chases after him. Kyung-young runs along an alley and bumps into Sung-hoon. He shoves the criminal to the ground. Kyung-young points a gun at him. Mark suddenly appears. They overpower Kyung-young together. Musik is at his villa. Jong-pal gives him a call about a Korean guest who borrowed money from the casino, but refused to repay. Jong-pal asks Musik for a solution. The guest is Deokbae. He lost dozens of millions for gambling. Then he borrowed $1 billion. This man keeps bragging about his power in South Korea. He claims to have a big enterprise, however. He can't withdraw money in the Philippines. Deokbae asks him to let him return to South Korea. As soon as he deplanes, he'll transfer money to them. Because it isn't enough for him to spend in a day in South Korea. He's shamelessly lying. Jong-pal knows he's bragging. They've checked out on his profile. He's a real swindler. Musik suddenly says, "Sir, our car is ready to take you to the airport. Please follow us." Bey doesn't get it. He's unacquainted with Musik. He believes that Jong-pal lets him go, so he follows Musik. However, Bey soon realizes it's not the way to the airport. He asks Musik what's going on. Musik picks up his gun. At the same time, two bulky men appear from behind. Bey knows he's in trouble. They cover his face and take him to an abandoned warehouse. They tie Bey up. Musik asks his men to sharpen a knife. Anyone who sees it will get scared. Bey isn't a newbie, so he isn't scared. Musik tells him, "Aren't you scared? Kneel down." "Why do I have to kneel down?" "You're audacious. I'll count to 10 and you have to kneel down. Don't be so stiff." Indeed, Bey kneels down. But he stands up in a moment. Musik says it's too late to repay. He asks his underlings to spread a tarpaulin on the ground and not to splash blood on the floor. Facing such a dangerous situation, Bey wants to run but he can't. Bey begs for mercy. Musik lets him know they've inquired into him. Thus, they knew he was a swindler. Musik orders his underlings to take Bey's life and start with cutting each piece of his flesh. Finishing his words, Musik leaves. Musik lets his underlings to watch this place. He's actually threatening Bey. This the only and the best way to handle those who don't pay their debts. The following day, Musik comes again and Bey is shirtless. He seems to be tortured all night long. When Musik is coming, Bey sheds tears. Musik unties Bey and gives him two mobile phones. One is Bey's phone. The other phone allows international calls in 3 time zones. Musik says he can call the police, and the South Korea ambassador will catch them. He can also use it to make a call for money transfer. He asks Bey to repay within 1 day. Musik then leaves. Bey finds a chance to survive. But money borrowing is more awful than the death. His friends hang up the phone and block his number when he wants to borrow their money. It's the grand opening of a hotel organized by Musik's boss. There are many high-ranking officials attend. One of them annoys the others. His name is Tae-suk. At first, he can't remain his business in South Korea. After a friend introduced him, he began to work for Musik. Musik gives him a position. Tae-suk knows how to appeal to people's finer feelings. He flatters Suk-jun up. Thus, Tae-suk is working for him. Recently, he has become more and more bossy. He even looks down on Musik. Now, he has a good relationship with the officials at the ambassador. This guy is Jo Yoon-ji, an official working at South Korean Embassy, Philippines. He doesn't get along well with Musik. Since when Tae-suk met Yoon-ji, he became more arrogant and unruly. He even dares to curse at Musik's face. After Tae-suk leaves, Musik asks Chairman Min why he still keeps Tae-suk by his side. "Once he's here, we won't become the targets. Consider over it." Musik doesn't know that Tae-suk is always jealous of him as he's done a good job. When Tae-suk met Yoon-ji, he began to make a plan. One day, Musik notices bruises on Jong-pal's face. Jong-pal admits that Tae-suk hit him. He's acting rakishly and brutally thanks to the chairman's cover. Musik gets mad and asks Tae-suk to come to his office. When Tae-suk arrives, he questions Musik why he is asked to come. He's very busy. Musik tells him to sit down and wonders why he hit Jong-pal. "Oh my goodness! You jerk! Respect yourself. You sneak on me when you get spanked? Hey, Tae-suk, listen when I'm talking to you." Tae-suk thinks Musik is doing too much when he gave Jong-pal a lesson. Musik asks if Tae-suk still wants to live in the Philippines. Tae-suk snatches Musik's cigarette. "You have nothing to do with where I live. Listen to me, Musik. Are you annoyed when I'm living well? Can't bear it anymore." Jong-pal demands Tae-suk to be nice in speaking. "Want to be hit again? Don't speak when your big brothers are talking. What are you? You jerk. You bastard." Sang-gu overpowers Tae-suk. Musik tells him to be sensible. "Do not bully my people, or else Musik will have a way to send him back to South Korea." Then he tells Sang-gu to release Tae-suk. Tae-suk trembles with rage. Tae-suk leaves the office. Musik should have gotten rid of a villain like Tae-suk from the beginning. Later, he'll bring Musik a lot of troubles. One day, Yoon-ji gives Musik a call. Jo Yoon-ji wants to know if Musik kidnaps a Korean man. Musik denies it. He'll release the man after he clears his debt. Yoongi requires Musik to release the man or else he'll use his power. Musik hangs up the phone. He then goes to the warehouse to see Deokbae. He gathers enough money to repay. Musik wants to know if he called the police. Deokbae claims he didn't. He acknowledges his fault and expresses his fear. Musik releases Deokbae. However, he doesn't want to get back. He wants to work for Musik. The following day, Chairman Min lets Musik know that Tae-suk is more and more arrogant. Sometimes, he even treats Min with contempt. Chairman Min wants Musik to handle Tae-suk. Musik receives a phone call from his friend, a police officer. The officer tells Musik he receives an order from the South Korean embassy. They want the police to catch Musik. If he dares to antagonize, they're allowed to shoot him. Hanging up the phone, Musik calls Yoongi, questioning if Yoongi wants to take his life. Yoongi replies, "That's right. Want to say something?" "Really? You, bastard. Is your family living in Waesong? Your daughter is kindergarten? Within 72 hours, I'll make you regret. Do you get it? Hold on." Yoongi freaks out. He knows Musik isn't joking. When Musik is sleeping, Tae-suk sneaks into his room with a gun. He points his gun at Musik. When he's going to pull the trigger, Musik wonders if it's Tae-suk. Don't cause troubles to casinos in the Philippines. Tae-suk is annoyed when someone stands in his way out of the elevator. He shoves the man. Tae-suk doesn't know he's the big brother of a gang. They have a fight in the lift. His underlings are waiting at the entrance of the lift. They see their big brother is being beaten in the lift. "Brother, what are you seeing? Give him a lesson." Tae-suk is bewildered. In the meantime, Musik is talking to the mayor. Suddenly, he receives a call from Jong-pal. Tae-suk comes here again. He's fighting with a gang. "What? It's a hand-to-hand combat. Do you call the police?" "I do." "All right. I'll get there now." Musik hastily comes to the main public room. It's a chaos. Sang-gu and Jong-pal stop Musik. Because Tae-suk and the gang don't yield. Musik isn't scared of troubles. He gets in and demands Tae-suk to put his gun down. However, all of them lose control. They begin to shoot. The officers arrive. They stop Tae-suk and the gang. Facing an armed force, Tae-suk obediently puts his gun down. The police gets them out of the casino. As Tae-suk is Korean and Song-hoon is a Korean officer dispatched to the Philippines. So he is allowed to join this mission. Mark receives a phone call from the chief of police. He suddenly turns the car around and drives away from the police station. He takes Tae-suk to a scrapyard. Musik is waiting for them there. Turns out it's him who wants to take Tae-suk there. Because Tae-suk causes troubles to his casino. Musik wants to give him a lesson. When Song-hoon sees Musik, at that time, he understands what's going on. It's funny. A police officer brings a criminal to the casino owner. Musik pays the Filipino officer in front of Song-hoon. It drives Song-hoon mad. Musik gives Song-hoon a thick wad of money. "I swear to send you to prison and accuse you of bribing the lawful arresters." All right. Musik first meets someone like that. He's lived in the Philippines for years. The mayor, the police, and even the general secretary of the president. All of them like his money. It's the first time a police officer rejects his money. Song-hoon doesn't like it, but he has no choice. Because he's in the Philippines. Mark and Song-hoon go away. Tae-suk is panic-stricken. Musik takes off his jacket and goes straight to Tae-suk. "Please spare me this time. I'll leave this country." Tae-suk finally feels a prickle of fear. So far, he's always bossy and makes light of Musik. Musik beat him up. He talks about the tanks of acid sulfuric on the ground, which can make Tae-suk disappear from this world. Musik's underlings pour the acid in a tank. They're about to throw Tae-suk into it. Musik then leaves the place. On the way, he calls his underlings, threaten Tae-suk for a while before releasing him. "Yes, sir." Musik is so soft-hearted. He actually saves Tae-suk from the police. Musik just wants to send Tae-suk back to South Korea. Tae-suk is so mean. He doesn't think of it at all. A few days ago, Tae-suk sneaked into Musik's home with a gun. He wanted to take Musik's life. Musik wondered why Tae-suk wanted to shoot him. "You're a pain in my neck. It's you who lost my face in front of my underlings." Despite that, Musik still forgave him. Musik gave him a warning. "Leave Manila, Philippines within 72 hours. If you stay, I'll end your life. Then Musik let him go. Tae-suk wasn't grateful to Musik for sparing his life. He just wants to take Musik's life. Tae-suk doesn't leave Philippines. He comes and tells Ms. Ko that Musik took her money. Ms. Ko believes him. What she hates the most is to be gulled out of her money. She's willing to give Tae-suk $1 billion. Once he can take Musik's life, she'll give him $2 billion more. Tae-suk doesn't take this mission. He knows it's way too hard to take Musik's life in the Philippines. Thus, he introduces someone to her. Who is he? Once he agrees, everything can be solved. However, she needs to pay a lot. What's your relationship with him? I once worked for him. After that, he comes to Musik's casino. He still has time in the country. Due to his bad mood, he starts a fight. He doesn't know he just messes up with a notorious gang. That's why he's arrested. Tae-suk's thought to be imprisoned. Yet, Musik helps him out. Even though he gives Tae-suk a lesson and requires him to return to South Korea. But Tae-suk doesn't thank Musik for saving him. Instead, he feels ashamed of it. He has no idea that Tae-suk doesn't only save him from the police but also begs the gang boss to forgive Tae-suk. In exchange, he'll kick Tae-suk out of the Philippines. He doesn't know Tae-suk still stays to revenge him. The Korean gang, whom Tae-suk helps Ms. Ko connect to, has arrived in the Philippines. They're a gang of 5. They come to see Mr. Woo, who is a notorious gangster in the Philippines. Now, he washes his hands off the underworld. Mr. Woo is a friend of gangsters in South Korea. They want Mr. Woo to ask Musik out. Musik behaves with sense and sentiment. He immediately drives to see Mr. Woo when he calls. Musik has no idea that he's trapped. He feels something wrong when Mr. Woo isn't there. When he's leaving, a gang with knives surround him. They kick Musik to the ground. Musik's underlings are still at the casino, so they don't know their big brother is in danger. Musik is tied on a chair. He wonders who they are and why they're doing it to him. You run a casino but take your customers' money. Who? You know it better than me. It's not a small amount at all. It's 100 billion won. At that time, Musik is sure that they're Ms. Ko's people. Previously, Ms. Ko won 100 billion at Musik's casino. 2 of his staff stole the money and ran away. However, they lost their lives without any obvious cause. And 100 billion won disappeared. Ms. Ko believes that Musik stole her money. They pick up a pair of scissors and ask if he stole the money. If he doesn't say, they'll cut off his fingers. Musik denies it. Where's the money? Cut it off. Hold on. You need money. Aren't you guys here for money? Of course. We'll leave once we get the money. No matter how much money they want, he can give them with just a phone call. You'll give us 100 billion with a phone call. That's right. I'm a casino owner. I can pay you more. The gang cracks up. What a casino owner. I'm jealous. He then tells Musik, we can't take the money if you can bring it here. I can transfer money to your bank account. I don't have a bank account. Obviously, they don't work for money. They record a video when they ask Musik if he took 100 billion won. They aren't fools. If they let Musik make a phone call, they'll lose their lives. They're about to cut off Musik's leg to make him speak. Suddenly, someone knocks on the door. Tae-suk comes. Tae-suk messed up with a notorious gang in the Philippines. It's Musik who saved him from the police. But he doesn't repay Musik's favor. He just wants Musik's life. Tae-suk tells the gang boss that this is his field of action. If someone knows you kidnap him, can you survive and return to South Korea? Ms. Ko is nothing. Do you think she can help you return? Tae-suk wants him to leave soon. If it's too late, they can't leave this country. Because Musik is very powerful in the Philippines. After that, Tae-suk takes Musik to a river. He doesn't want to save Musik from the gang. Actually, he wants to end Musik's life by himself. Tae-suk puts him in the car trunk. He then starts the car and pushes it into the river. Tae-suk leaves with satisfaction when the car is sinking. This man is way too cunning. Musik should haven't saved him over and over. Tae-suk then comes home. While he's sleeping, 2 men come to his home with a bag. They unlock his door and release some king cobras into his home. They're from the gang that Tae-suk messed up with. After he fought them at the casino, they want to take his life. But it's Musik behind them. Isn't he dead? Turns out the gang puts Tae-suk on the watch all the time. They witnessed him push Tae-suk into the river. Until when Tae-suk left, They saved Musik from drowning. Tae-suk wakes up with a start. Believing that Musik is still alive, he goes around the home for a check. As the lock is still there, he gets back to bed. When he reaches his bed, a king cobra slowly crawls there and bites him. Tae-suk sits down abruptly with fear. And he sees more cobras. They seem to like him. They all dash at Tae-suk and bite. Musik returns home at dawn. Jongpal and Sang-gu are waiting for him. They sigh with relief when Musik comes back. They can't contact him all night long. They're afraid of something bad happens to him. I saw Tae-suk off to South Korea. I have to tell you that. Musik tiredly goes upstairs. They know something happened to him last night. Those who kidnapped Musik don't smell danger. Mr. Wu takes them to a nightclub for having fun with pretty girls. Suddenly, all the girls get out of there. They are left there alone. At that time, Musik gives Mr. Wu a call. Musik, what's up? It's hard to contact you, Mr. Wu. I don't know you called me. Funny. How can't you know? I've called you many times. They all are astonished. They know they're screwed. Musik comes with a few gunmen. He asks what gang they're from. We're from Busan. Why did you listen to Ms. Ko? Is it Tae-suk who pulled the strings from behind the scene? They seem to be loyal when they don't answer. Musik asks Mr. Wu why he helped them. I tried to reject them. They begged for my help. Mr. Wu is irrelevant to this. His words save all of their lives. Musik likes those who are loyal. He asks the guy to come closer. Musik points his gun at his stomach and says, "Don't interrupt your seniors' talk. Is your field of action in South Korea, isn't it? If I'm in South Korea, can I defeat you guys? Of course not. This is the Philippines, my field of action. Can you defeat me? Mr. Wu knows what I can do. You're right. Am I right? Sure." Musik wants them to get back to South Korea. Do not wander about the Philippines. Mr. Wu stands up and leaves. Musik holds him back. Mr. Wu helped them ask Musik out, which almost caused his death. Musik doesn't touch him. Because Mr. Wu helped Musik a lot when he newly came to the Philippines. Musik lets the gangsters go. Maybe he'll need their help if he comes back to South Korea in the future. After this matter goes by, Musik and Jongpal play golf. Jongpal wants to borrow Musik's money for a big business. And his business partner is the notorious gang. Musik doesn't agree and tells him not to do business with them. Otherwise, he will lose his life for no reason. Musik doesn't that Jongpal fall into their trap. He was gulled out of his money. As a casino manager, Jongpal plunged into gamble to earn money. When Musik sees Jongpal gambling, he asks the staff how much he's lost. He's lost 50 million peso. He borrowed money from the gang. It seems that the gang lent money at unusual interest rate. At night, Sang-gu tells Musik that he can't hold Jongpal back. He gambled all day. He even wants Sang-gu to give him tokens valued at 20 million. When Musik comes to the casino, Sang-gu says Jongpal lost 20 million. Musik asks him to take Jongpal out for a talk. Jongpal tells his story in tears. Musik flies into a rage. If Jongpal keeps living that way, he'll be incurable. He wants Sang-gu to take Jongpal back to South Korea. The following day, Sang-gu takes Jongpal to the airport. After returning to South Korea, Jongpal works as a cashier for his mother's eatery. A casino manager in the Philippines returns to the hometown and work for an eatery. It's like a torture for Jongpal. Musik calls and asks if he can adapt to his new life. Jongpal cries and pleads for help. Musik sends him back to South Korea to enlighten him. Jongpal has been standing shoulder to shoulder with Musik, so he, of course, will help. Musik asks Jongpal to travel to the Philippines. Then he come to see the notorious gang. They saved his life once. Musik asks to see his boss. Jongpal owns them 50 million peso with a legally high interest rate. Musik is sure that Jongpal will pay the debt. However, he can only pay by installments. Musik hopes they won't net a profit. The boss agrees. In fact, Musik sent Jongpal back to South Korea to protect him from getting hurt by the notorious gang. Jongpal is very happy when he gets back to the Philippines. Musik lets him know he has dealt with the gang. Jongpal has to pay by installments. Today, he has to pay them 10 million, but Jongpal is moneyless. He begins to contact An Chi-young. He's also an underling of Musik. Chi-young knows what type of man Jongpal is. Previously, he lent Jongpal millions of won. And Zhang Pal hasn't paid a penny. Thus, Qi Young won't lend him. After that, Mu Sik calls Qi Young. Moreover, he uses his reputation to help Zhang Pal borrow money. Mu Sik wants to teach Zhang Pal how to live properly. A month later, Zhang Pal is working hard. He has earned lots of money this month. Mu Sik wonders why Zhang Pal doesn't pay Qi Young back. Zhang Pal just earned dozens of millions. If he pays Qi Young, he'll have only instant noodles to feed himself. Mu Sik wants to talk in his office. He asks the other staff to get out for a while. Taking off his jacket, he gives Zhang Pal a lesson. A while later, Qi Young receives a sum of money from Zhang Pal. Afterwards, Mu Sik calls him. Have you received 50 million? Yes. He pays in due course. Zhang Pal won't be late next time. Hanging up the phone, Mu Sik asks Zhang Pal to lift his head. He then lectures Zhang Pal. You act as a protest. I'll clear the debt even if I gotta live like a beggar. Are you living like a beggar? Do you look like one? Do you know what's the worst type of man? Do you want to become the one who relies on the other's affection? Mu Sik is right. Zhang Pal learns a lesson this time. And he completely changes. From then on, he does his job better. Mu Sik messes up with the staff at the South Korean embassy in the Philippines. A mogul demands him to bow and confess. Because he is a high-ranking official, Mu Sik knows he is a scumbag who usually extorts money from Korean people living in the Philippines, and takes advantage of his position to seek profit. Mu Sik hates such a type of people the most. Mu Sik still meets up with Yoon Ji-ai. Yoon Ji-ai still sets everybody at defiance. A staff at the embassy wants to tell you this. Please tell me. Trouble comes out by the mouth. How dare you threaten my family members? Mu Sik sincerely apologize. Mu Sik sincerely apologies to Yoon Ji-ai. Yoon Ji-ai wants to Mu Sik's money. Because Mu Sik doesn't bribe him, Yoon Ji-ai orders the police to catch Mu Sik. If he dares to put up resistance, he'll be shot. Mu Sik loses his temper and gives Yoon Ji-ai a warning. He knows what school Yoon Ji-ai's daughter is going to. That's why they have a feud with each other. Now, Mu Sik wants to reconcile a conflict. Yoon Ji-ai doesn't stop. You better know your place. Nothing good for you to oppose against me. There are people who are willing to help me take you down. That's right. Mu Sik apologizes to him again. Yoon Ji-ai doesn't accept his apology. He keeps insulting Mu Sik, which drives Mu Sik insane. Yoon Ji-ai wonders how Mu Sik knows what school his daughter is going to. You've sent your daughter to a school in California. If I'm interested, I can know what school. I even know where your wife is doing and what she's doing. She is the mayor's daughter. I heard that you got this position thanks to her father. Without her, you're nothing. The reconciler knows they can't help them. Mu Sik begins to give Yoon Ji-ai a scold. He hopes Yoon Ji-ai will know his place. It's the Philippines, not South Korea. You filthy scum. I swear to end your life before coming back to South Korea. Song-hoon drags him out. Song-hoon is a Korean officer who is dispatched to the Philippines. He warns Mu Sik to be watch. Mind your words. Know it before speaking. This is Philippines. Mu Sik meets up and gives the mayor and chief of police a gift. The mayor wants to know if Mu Sik will attend Daniel's birthday party. As long as Daniel invites, he'll attend for sure. However, the mayor says it's their clan's private party. Is it convenient for you to attend? Why do you say so? Though Daniel invites you, you should know your place. Mu Sik gets heated. Daniel is the secret king of the Philippines. Even the president doesn't dare to mess up with him. Afraid that Daniel will trust Mu Sik, mayor doesn't want him to attend. I get it. Don't worry. I won't affect your business. In exchange, do not talk to me like that. On Daniel's birthday, Mu Sik is invited to the birthday party. Daniel asks if Mu Sik wants to do a business that collects sand and pebbles. Mu Sik rejects, though it brings a huge profit, because he promised the mayor not to steal his business. However, Daniel appoints Mu Sik to do it. Daniel, it's my area. If you allow, I can bring you a huge profit. Daniel is very furious. The mayor apologizes to him. Mu Sik wants to know why Daniel doesn't let John do the business. John is Daniel's bodyguard. To be more precise, he's an assassin who helps Daniel handle dirty things. Mu Sik has a good relationship with him. Daniel cracks up. He says Mu Sik is too humble to reject his business deal all the time. At that time, the mayor looks so cunning. Those are real scary people. After party, John drives Mu Sik home. He thanks Mu Sik for speaking up for him. Sang-gu sees them by chance. He films John with his phone. He remembers when his friend, Philip, was shot and the disappeared 100 billion. The culprit is the one going with Mu-sik. Sang-gu raises a doubt about Mu-sik, who might be behind the death of Philip and the disappearance of 100 billion. Mu-sik doesn't know it. Not only Sang-gu, Song-hoon, the police officer, is also investigating the case. He asks Sang-gu if he knows who stole the money. Sang-gu doesn't answer him directly. Are you aiming at my big brother? Brave. Be careful. Mu-sik is surrounded on all sides. Yoon-ji-ai is finding a way to handle him. When he is having dinner with some friends, one of them talks about her conflict with Chairman Min, who is Mu-sik's boss. The staff at the South Korean embassy introduces him to a friend. She claims to find out the culprit. 20 million is enough to take Chairman Min's life. She soon receives the amount. The one who receives the order works for the mayor. He talks about the order with the mayor. The mayor is interested when the target is Mu-sik's boss. He gives his handler 5 million and keeps 10 million for himself. However, he needs an assassin. The mayor spends 5 million to hire an assassin. In the Philippines, when someone confirms your name, don't say yes. Chairman Min gets smoked. A while later, Jong Pal comes and gets scared of Min's body. He immediately calls Mu-sik. When Mu-sik arrives at the hospital, Min is covered with a white cloth. Mu-sik can't hold back his tears. He's never cried, though he faced the death many times. But now, he's crying like a kid. Later, he will have to confront more troubles. He organizes a funeral for Chairman Min. The culprits are also there. It's them who hired an assassin to take Min's life. After the funeral, Yoon-ji-ai asks his friend what happened. Isn't Mu-sik our goal? Why did you take Min's life? Yoon-ji-ai introduced the assassin to his friend. And the target is Mu-sik. However, his friend took Min's life. His friend named Cheol-gu. He and Chairman Min have a business conflict. That's why he paid for Min's life. As Mu-sik is still alive, Yoon-ji-ai plans to shift the blame on Mu-sik. Yoon-ji-ai comes to the embassy in the capital to find a friend working at NIB. He's Manos, NBI agent Terrence. He is a crazy man. Yoon-ji-ai tells him Mu-sik is cruel. No one dares to hurt Mu-sik in Manila. Then he shows the proofs that Mu-sik took Chairman Min's life. After his death, the trading rights are in Mu-sik's hand. Yoon-ji-ai wants Manos find a way to catch Mu-sik. At night, Yoon-ji-ai and Cheol-gu come to Min's office and put the false contract in Min's safe. They want some holdings of Min's company. No matter how hard they try, they can't open the safe. When a woman steps in the office, both of them hide away. She is Min's secretary. Mu-sik asks her to bring him the contract. She opens the safe, puts the contract on the table. She has no idea that Cheol-gu is under the table. He sneakily puts his contract in the file of documents. The following day, Cheol-gu sends his lawyer to see Mu-sik. He claims Cheol-gu is one of the shareholders. To prove his words, he gives Mu-sik a copy of the contract. Reading the contract, Mu-sik wants to know since when he became a shareholder. Cheol-gu demands Mu-sik to compare with the originals reserved by Chairman Min. Then they stand up and leave. After Cheol-gu leaves, the secretary tells Mu-sik it's fake. What? She's worked for Chairman Min for 15 years. She knows all of his contracts. The date of contract is October 10, 2010. On the same day, Min underwent a surgery. That meant he couldn't enter this contract. Mu-sik feels something wrong. He doubts that it's Cheol-gu and Yoon-ji-ai who caused the death of Chairman Min. Mu-sik suddenly gets a call. Sir, NBI wants to catch you. Why do they want to catch me? Someone accuses you of murdering Chairman Min. What? Mu-sik is very surprised. At that time, NBI already arrives at the local police station. Song-hoon doesn't get what they're doing there. Manos says he's catching Mu-sik. Even though Song-hoon also want to catch Mu-sik. Yet, he knows Mu-sik well. Chairman Min is Mu-sik's boss. Mu-sik has no reason to take his life. Song-hoon knows there is something fishy going on here. However, everything is getting worse. Yoon-ji-ai uses the media to spread the news that Mu-sik is wanted for murdering Chairman Min. After watching the news, he is so pissed that he makes a call to Daniel. As the media is spreading the news, Daniel wants Mu-sik to run away first and he'll help make it clear. At that time, Yoon-ji-ai and Cheol-gu come to see Song-hoon. When they're talking, Song-hoon gets an anonymous call. It's me. Can we talk? Yes. How are you? Cheol-gu feels something. Mu-sik wants to see him and asks for his help. The casino mogul is escorted by bodyguards everywhere he goes. He has no idea that NBI officers are surrounding him. Can those bodyguards protect him from them? Musik comes to a church where Song-hoon wants to see him. He tells Song-hoon that he is trapped. The culprits are Yoon-ji and Cheol-gu. Musik shows him the fake contract and claims that they want to take Min's shareholders. That's why they assassinated Min. He knows Song-hoon is an upright police officer. Musik hopes he'll find the truth. In fact, Song-hoon doesn't believe that Musik assassinated Chairman Min. Though he doesn't like Musik, he still chooses justice. NIB force arrives when they're talking. The whole squad is armed with guns. Musik's guards surrender. We're finding for a Korean man named Musik. If you all listen, we won't impute the blame to you guys. Mark the police officer comes. He doesn't allow Manos to catch people here. What are you guys doing here? We have an arrest warrant for a murder. You guys aren't allowed here. It's within the competence of the city. Release them and leave. Manos claims they're approved by the mayor. Mark examines the arrest warrant, then make a phone call to the mayor. The mayor confirms it. Later, Musik receives a message from the chief of police. NBI is coming for ya. Do you bring the others here? What? Oh gosh. You little wretch. Musik immediately goes away. When NBI squad storms in, he already leaves the church. Manos asks Song-hoon what happened. Why do you release him? I release no one. How do you know he's here? Song-hoon doesn't know who leaked it. At night, Yoon-ji and Cheol-gu are having dinner. This woman helped them find an assassin. 3 of them are very angry. They can't get why Song-hoon helped Musik run away. Hence, they come up with another idea, which is to lure Musik out. A foreigner comes to Musik's casino. He tells Sang-gu that he wants to do a business with Musik. Right after that, Sang-gu contacts Jong-pal. Jong-pal is staying with Musik in a private villa. He gives mobile phone to Musik. The foreigner says a friend introduces Musik to him. He wants to know if Musik want to join a big business. North Korea's leadership plans to build a casino for foreigners in Pyongyang. And he wants to work with Musik. Really? Absolutely. You're very suitable for the business. Musik is interested because he has wanted to open a casino there for so long. He didn't find a chance. Unexpectedly, a chance is coming to him. Musik doesn't have a clue that it's just a trap. They choose a site to meet for further discussion. Soon, Musik comes to the location. He wants Jong-pal to wait outside. Musik enters the hotel with his bodyguards. However, the foreigner doesn't appear. NBI squad already reaches the hotel. They storm into the hotel to arrest Musik. All of a sudden, they're ordered to halt their mission. As crazy as Manos is, he turns down on the demand. Captain, the chief requires us to stop. Do not continue to take action. Stop now. Continue to act. What are you doing? We can't continue. Musik receive a message from the chief of police. Run, now. Let's get out of here. NBI squad begins to break in. Manos and his squad surround Musik. They make him and his bodyguard kneel down. But Musik refuses. They clap the handcuffs on him and take him away. When he is taken to the car, he wants to make a call. Manos doesn't agree. I'm not a criminal. What's your name? Tell me your name. Oh my goodness. It's hurt. Please drive me to the hospital. They have to take him to the hospital. Though they know he's just acting, if he's really in pain, they'll be screwed. At the hospital, Manos receives a phone call from his boss. I'm listening, boss. Did you arrest Musik at a hotel? Yes. Are you insane? Do you know whose that hotel is? It's Daniel's hotel. He's flying into a rage. Release him now. I can't do it. What do you mean? Mr. President approved this mission. I can't release him. Tell the whole squad to be careful. You can't know what Daniel will do. Do you get it? His boss is both nervous and angry. Daniel is known as a kingmaker in the Philippines. Musik is speaking to Daniel on the phone. He demands Musik go abroad first under the protection of the police arranged by him. Musik doesn't want to run away. If he does, it's like a confession to the death of Chairman Min. He gotta find the truth because he was trapped. Musik has to claim his innocence and revenge for Chairman Min. Daniel knows it's not easy this time, because the news is spread nationwide. The only way to disappear for a while. I want to return to South Korea. Seriously? You might be sentenced to life imprisonment. No way. I murder no one. Maybe I'll be imprisoned for a few years. Daniel agrees to help Musik. There are many reporters outside. Anyway, it's a hot topic in the Philippines. At that time, Chilgu and Yoonji come to see Minister of Ministry of Justice. They ask him to kick Musik back to South Korea. Once he gets back there, they can easily handle him. And they give the minister a precious gift. They don't know that Musik also wanted GT back to South Korea. At that time, he is talking to Daniel on the phone. Before Musik is taken back to South Korea, he needs to attend a press conference for 30 minutes. Musik agrees. After hanging up the phone, he tells Jong Pal that he needs to return to South Korea get the thing right. What about the casino? I'll leave all my assets to you. You'll be responsible for managing those. Jong Pal is very happy, because Musik owns lots of assets. Musik then goes out for the press conference. Reporters all over the country gather around. Musik talks to Manos before the press conference. I'll make you regret. Manos takes Musik to the micro and allows the reporters to question him. Those reporters pose senseless questions. They consider Musik a devil who has committed many crimes. They even blames him for the deaths of Korean people there. Did you take someone's life? Nonsense. Damn it. Musik is banned from the Philippines. National Security Agency escorts him to the airport. Once they arrive, they take off the handcuffs. Does he look like a criminal? Musik sits down on the sofa. The police who escorts him stands aside. All of them are afraid of Musik, because he's very powerful in the Philippines. Musik asks a Filipino officer to come closer and gives him a sum of money for buying a cake and coffee. He's such a man with a bossy temperament. Musik wonders if the Korean officer bought a business class ticket for him. It's a public flight, so they can't buy a business class ticket. All are economic class tickets. Are you kidding me? I won't board a plane. Musik wants a seat in the economy section. He will pay for the airfare. Then he requires them to wait for him when he's having a sauna. The plane will take off 4 hours later. That's the best. The officer in charge of Musik in South Korea is actually his friend. Though he's left South Korea for 15 years, he still has friends there. He buys Musik a dinner. After that, Musik is taken to the prison. What a surprise for him. All the prisoners there welcome him. They show their regards for him. Musik doesn't know what's happening. Do you guys know me? We don't. We heard that a mogul was coming. Haha. His reputation seems to be widespread over our frontier. During the meal, the inmates want to shake his hand. The following day, Jong Hyun visits Musik. He helps Musik inquire into Chilgu. Chilgu went to the Philippines and transferred money a few days before Min's death. Musik can tell there was a conflict between Chilgu and Min. It's sure that Chilgu caused the death of Min. After that, Musik is taken to the public prosecutor's office. Musik gives the prosecutor the evidences collected by his friend. The prosecutor wonders why he doesn't denounce the real culprit to the Filipino police. Mr. Prosecutor, those guys work with the mayor to put me in jail. What can I do? I can't do anything but to return to my homeland for a dodge. I gotta prove myself not the culprit. Musik talks to the prosecutor. Your hair is too long. I have a membership card valued at millions of won at a barbershop. You can get there, speak my name, and have a haircut. Musik wants to give the card to the prosecutor. The prosecutor gets what he means and asks Musik to write a letter of penitence. Musik refuses. He promises to give the prosecutor a membership card at a sauna. The prosecutor decides to help him write it, because they can't prove that Musik murdered Chairman Min, the crime that Musik committed 15 years ago. The time limit is over, so that Musik is sentenced to a year's imprisonment. And it's a suspended sentence. That also means Musik is freed. When Musik is released, he has a dinner with the prosecutor. They become good friends. Making friends isn't hard at all. Meanwhile, the police in the Philippines announces that the culprit who ended Min's life is hired by Musik. Song-hoon looks at the portrait of the culprit. Why does everyone keep speaking at random? People in the Philippines have heard that Musik was released. Chilgu and his partners are really anxious. It's them who hired someone to assassinated Chairman Min and shifted the blame on Musik. I heard that Musik is released. They feel like they're going to be screwed. To prevent Musik from coming back to Philippines, they ban him to enter the country for good. They even spread the news widely on the media. Musik won't dare to get back there. However, they underestimate the power of money. Musik knows it the most. Jongpal opens Musik's safe. It's full of cash and bars of gold. Musik asks him to get 50 million. Then he confidently hangs up the phone. Looking at the cash and gold, Jongpal forgets how well Musik treats him. He's blind by greed. Musik wants Jongpal to bribe the high-ranking officials in the Philippines. He wants to get back there and revenge those who framed him. Musik doesn't expect that Jongpal betrays him. Jongpal keeps giving exclamation. He has never come there. If Musik didn't tell him this time, he would never have known he had a safe of gold. Looking at the locked door behind him, Jongpal knows there might be cash inside. Soon later, Musik comes back to Philippines, but Jongpal doesn't pick him up. He comes to find Daniel and asks him to order the high-ranking officials to repeal the ban on his entry. The first thing he does when he gets back is to text Yoongi and Cheol-gu. Cheol-gu is at leisure. He suddenly receives a message from Musik. As soon as reading the text, he sweats. At that time, Yoongi is getting a scold from his boss. Yoongi extorted money from Korean people living in the Philippines. So they denounced him to the Korean government. The leaders want to send him back to South Korea. Yoongi is so disappointed. He just wants to leave. Cheol-gu calls him about Musik's return. Cheol-gu is going to the airport. He wants to return to South Korea for a dodge. Musik is way too powerful in the Philippines. They can't know if he's finding someone to get rid of them. After hanging the phone, Yoongi receives another phone call. It's the foreigner. He helps them deceive Musik. He knows Musik has returned. Therefore, he also wants a place to hide. At night, Musik asks Jongpal why he didn't pick him up. When Jongpal knows he arrived in the Philippines, he isn't happy at all. He makes an excuse of busy schedule. Hanging up the phone, Musik doesn't know what happened to Jongpal, the woman who wants to say something. What's wrong with Jongpal? He might be in a bad mood. It seems that Jongpal has done something. They don't dare to tell Musik. The following day, Musik goes straight to see the chief of police. Looking at Manos who caught him, Musik wants the chief to fire Manos. After leaving there, he returns to the casino where is his field of action. Before he left the Philippines, he lets Jongpal manage his business. And he sees Jongpal as soon as he gets in. Jongpal. Brother. He seems unhappy. Musik wants to know whether anything happens. Jongpal says he has another fish to fry. Musik feels something wrong. When Jongpal goes out with his friend and his friend poses a question. Why don't you introduce him to us? It's not necessary. What do you mean? We come here to see him. I have a better connection and I'll introduce them to you. Does he really betray Musik? Does he forget how Musik saved his life back then? At that time, Sang-gu also comes to the casino. He avoids as soon as he sees Musik. Sang-gu can't believe that Musik can get back there. He seems to hide something from Musik. At night, Musik's friend gets a call when he's having a massage. Why do you call me? Song-ji. Do you know Cha Musik? Do you mean Musik? I'm his sworn friend. Really? I want to see him. He needs to taste a bitterness. Song-ji doesn't get what's going on. When did Musik mess up with him? This man named Min-jun, whom Jongpal is working for. Why does he want to see Musik? Does Jongpal ask him to do so? Musik hears that someone is picking a quarrel with him. What did he say? He wanted to give you a lesson. He's lived in the Philippines for over a decade. It's the first time when someone wants to give him a lesson. Where should I go to give him a lesson? Musik gets there to see the one. But when he arrives, the one who wants to give him a lesson isn't there. So he makes a call. Hello, am I talking to Min-jun? I'm listening. Who are you? I'm Cha Musik who you're looking for. You want to give me a lesson, right? I'm here to take your lesson. Where are you? When he's speaking, Musik sees Min-jun and runs after him. When the man is sitting in a restaurant, Musik wonders if he's Min-jun. I am. Who are you? I'm Cha Musik. I come to see you. Why do you run? It's you who wants to see me. Musik reveals his gun and puts it under the tablecloth. Min-jun is a little bit scared. He newly came to the Philippines. A year ago, Musik was forced to leave. Min-jun moved there a year ago. During the time when Musik wasn't there, Jongpal wants to give Musik a lesson just for having something to brag about. He only showed off to Jongpal. But when he sees Musik, he trembles with fear. Let's see how he's acted it out. Do you know a man named Cha Musik? Musik. I'm his sworn friends. Really? I want to see him. He needs a lesson. Bring him to me. Did he do something wrong? You jerk. Do what I ask. You're talkative. The deadline is tomorrow night. Bring him to me. When he hung up the phone, Jongpal asked why he wanted to give Musik a lesson. He's way too unruly. How dares he set everyone at defiance? Jongpal made an excuse to leave and took his friend out of there. Jongpal knows what type of man Musik is. He knows Minjun will be in trouble for sure. Minjun tells Musik everything is just a misunderstanding. No need to take an action. Musik tells Minjun, even if I shoot you, I'll be released after a month. I don't even need to serve sentence. Friend, calm down and drink. Musik smiles. He orders 2 glasses of beer and gives Minjun one. Musik asks him to drink it up. I drank a lot yesterday. You're trying too hard to do what you can't. Musik grinds his teeth. He picks up a shot and drinks. Then he warns Minjun not to look down on someone, or else he can't know how he die. After that, Musik asks Sanggu to find all the agents of the casino. During a year when he left the Philippines, he let Jongpal manage his business. However, Jongpal is ruining the casino because he makes the agents lose their points. Therefore, no one wants to work there. Musik gives them each a sum of money and promises to raise their salaries. They all admire Musik. All of them decide to stay and declare to work hard. However, Sanggu isn't happy at all because Musik gave money to all the agents but for him. Sanggu doesn't know that Musik considers him his brother. At night, someone knocks on Songhoon's door when he already gets home. Songhoon picks up his gun. He gotta be careful as it's the Philippines. Having a look at the peephole, he opens the door for Sanggu. He comes to denounce Musik. Sanggu introduced his best friend, Philip, to work for Musik at the casino. Philip and his girlfriend stole 100 billion won, and they both were shot. Sanggu is suspicious of Musik. Since he saw a friend of Musik at the crime scene, he believes that it's Musik who paid someone to assassinate his friend. Songhoon is also digging into this case. However, Sanggu has no evidences. Songhoon wants Sanggu to find an evidence. It's the only way to put Musik in jail. The following day, Musik asks to see Sanggu at the office. Sanggu is asked to do something. At that time, Musik already treats Sanggu as his sworn brother. At night, Sanggu comes to a restaurant. He gets the hardware device used in a CCTV system and brings it to Musik. Sanggu wonders why Musik wants it. Musik can't tell him yet because he hasn't found the conclusive evidence. He holds Sanggu back when he's going to leave. You know, I really believe in you. It's tough for you to manage the casino. I consider you my heir. I've realized that Jongpal isn't capable for the job. Don't be soft-hearted when you run a casino in the Philippines. Musik attaches great importance to the Brotherhood, which gives Jongpal a chance to betray him over and over again. Jongpal begs Musik to save him. Earlier, he borrowed money from a friend, who is a wanted criminal. Musik knows Jongpal betrays him, so that he doesn't want to talk to him. Suddenly, many police officers storm in and catch Jongpal. Jongpal begs Musik to save him. At that time, he seems to forget how he betrayed Musik. Yet, Musik doesn't speak for him when the officers take him away. The following day, Musik comes to the prison. The prison governor takes him to the cell. Jongpal begins to cry when Musik comes. He uses Musik's mercy to beg for the last help. From now on, he will live properly. Once he can save his friend out, he'll get 20 billion as a remuneration. Musik gives him a pack of cigarette and walks away. Jongpal thinks Musik has abandoned him, because he doesn't know that Musik came to see Daniel last night. Daniel's sure that it's different this time, because Jongpal's friend is Red Code. It's hard to handle. Musik reminds Daniel of his promise to protect him even if he murders someone and ensure of his safety. Musik claims that he murders no one and he wants to give Jongpal a chance. I hope they'll be saved. If he saves them, what will he get? He is my brother. That's all. When Musik is going to leave, Daniel wants to know if he checked into the death of Chairman Min. Musik has carefully inquired into it and found out who framed him. Daniel questions him. Do you want me to take his life? However, Musik reckons that it might be relevant to Daniel's men. Musik checked on the CCTV at the hotel. He saw Chil Gu and his people. The one who introduced an assassin to them was the mayor. The mayor works for Daniel. When Daniel knows the mayor was involved, he changes his countenance. A few days later, John comes and gives Musik a file. Daniel has rescued Jongpal and his friend. Soon, they come to see Musik and thank for his help. Jongpal sincerely apologizes to Musik. He shouldn't have betrayed him. Musik gives them a file. Jongpal's friend opens and sees new personal identities. These are unblemished identities. Live a proper life. You too, Jongpal. Thank you, brother. Why are you crying? You're not going to die. Jongpal is moved. He doesn't know Musik is so nice to him. He's really powerful. Musik could save him for sure. He asks Jongpal's friend to get out. Jongpal mentions 20 billion that his friend offered. 20 billion what? He promised to pay you if you could get him out of jail. I don't need that money. Musik doesn't save them for money. It's for the sake of his relationship with Jongpal. Musik holds Jongpal back when he's going to leave. Do you mean you'll help him transfer 20 billion to me? Jongpal claims not to do it even though he's a bad apple. Musik buys into his lie and lets him go. Musik asks if Of course, I'll give him. He's embarrassed to take the money in person. It's like he saved us for money. He wants me to take it on behalf of him. That's fine. I can give him the cash directly. If you directly give it to him, it'll hurt his pride. His friend believes him. Young Hee is mortally frightened at a hotel. It's her who found an assassin to take Chairman Min's life. All the CCTV footage at her hotel were stolen. She knows for sure it's Musik. For this reason, she moved to a motel to get away from Musik. Someone knocks on the door without answering her question. She gives a few shots at the door. When you come to a casino in the Philippines, no matter how much money you have, once you fall into the trap, you'll lose it all. Sukwoo is the chairman of a big enterprise in South Korea. A few months ago, he was introduced to Musik, a casino mogul. Back then, he was a rich man. Now, he's like a dog. He keeps borrowing Musik's money. Sukwoo sold all of his assets and even enterprise in order to get back the money that he lost at cards. He's ran out of money. He wants to borrow Musik 1 billion. However, Musik changes his way to treat him. All right. Write an acknowledgement of debt. We're brothers. Why do you need it? What about our friendship? You've ran out of money. Why do I give you 1 billion? It's reality. Sukwon seems to realize it. But he can't blame Musik for framing him. It's because he can't control himself. In the beginning, he could earn dozens of millions. His greed ruins himself. Musik demands him to write an acknowledgement of debt and tells him this. No matter how close we're, I'm still a businessman. If you don't pay in time, I don't know what I'll do to you. Finishing his words, Musik leaves because he's also in a trouble. The kingmaker of the Philippines has come to see him. Daniel helped Musik formerly. However, Chairman Min, who is Musik's best friend, was murdered. The one who took his life is the mayor. And Daniel is the mayor's relative. Therefore, Daniel promises to help Musik get a firmer position in the Philippines. On a condition that Musik can't mess with his family. Absolutely not. Musik knows Daniel doesn't want him to revenge. Later, Musik comes to find John. John is Daniel's handler, yet, he's close with Musik. When Musik wants to mess with the mayor, John strongly protests against him. Damn it! Why do you insist on a revenge? Is Chairman Min important to you? It's not a problem. I know what type of man the mayor is. He might take my life next time. Musik knows the mayor is a cunning Jack Sprat. The mayor will take Musik's life one day. John can help him get rid of Young Hee, who introduced the assassin to Cheol-gu, and Yoon Ji-ai, who wanted Chairman Min's life. They don't know that she's hiding in a motel. She's like a bird in the cage. When she heard about Musik's return, she was so scared that she sold her house and locked herself in a motel. Firstly, she receives a message from the bank. Someone access to her bank statements. Young Hee knows something wrong. She calls Cheol-gu, asking for what to do. Cheol-gu gives her 200 million as a fee for an assassin introduction. She then shares 100 million with her boyfriend to do the mission. Afterwards, he gives 80 million to the mayor. The mayor pays the assassin with 20 million for Chairman Min's life. Cheol-gu believes that Young Hee is way too sensitive. It's just a notice letter from the bank. Nothing weird. They have no clue that Song-hoon has received a footage from Sang-gu. It's their discussion to find an assassin. They plan to catch Young Hee first. In the meantime, John leads a team to the motel where Young Hee is staying. But they don't find her there. The following day, Song-hoon comes to Young Hee's old place. He encounters Moo-sik there. As Young Hee is missing, Song-hoon reckons that Moo-sik did get rid of her. He gives Moo-sik a warning. Don't let me find the length of your feet. He then turns away. But he suddenly returns. Hey, Sang-gu. Come to see me when you have free time. We can talk. When Song-hoon goes away, Moo-sik looks at Sang-gu. He wonders when Sang-gu is close with the police officer. Moo-sik hasn't known that Sang-gu has been helping the police catch him since Sang-gu doubted that Moo-sik took his friend's life. He wants to use the police to take Moo-sik down. Damn it! You talk too much. Moo-sik lights a lighter that frightens the mayor. But it's way too late. Moo-sik throws the fire at him. The mayor screams in pain. It's the first time Moo-sik takes someone's life. It's because the mayor crossed the line. Chairman Min is Moo-sik's best friend. When he comes to the Philippines for the first time, it's Min who helped him get everything he is having. The mayor caused the death of Min. Even though Daniel warns Moo-sik not to mess with his family many times. Do not touch the mayor. Moo-sik chooses revenge. At that time, the mayor's brother is going on the run. He knows Moo-sik will come for a revenge. As soon as he gets into the car, Moo-sik's people control him with guns. The white-haired man is forced to speak to Moo-sik on the phone. Moo-sik wants to know where Young Hee is. Moo-sik phoned to ask where he was afraid to fall in tears and say that. He did not know since Moo-sik returned. Moo-sik's man knocks the white-haired man senseless. Jong-pal and Sang-gu are sitting together. Sang-gu lets Jong-pal know Moo-sik took the lives of Philip and So-young and hid 100 billion won in cash away. Jong-pal is very angry when So-young betrayed him. Yet, he still loves her a lot. Moo-sik is blind. As for him, they're most reliable brothers. He considers them his own brothers and helps them all the time. However, they're talking about how to get rid of Moo-sik. Around him are enemies. Daniel asks if John met the mayor. He can't reach the mayor for days. And the mayor's younger brother also disappear. Daniel believes that Moo-sik ended their life. He asks John to bring Moo-sik to him. Getting out of there, John calls Moo-sik. What have you done? What do you mean? The mayor and his brother are missing. Is that you? Moo-sik denies it. You know what he can do. He can easily make Moo-sik disappear. John requires him to see Daniel. Moo-sik refuses as he's going back to South Korea for another fish to fry. John knows there's something wrong. Moo-sik must have done something. Hanging up the phone, Moo-sik contacts Jong-pal. If anyone asks about me, tell them I'm back to South Korea. Soon, he returns to South Korea to run away from danger. He gathers around the best friends in South Korea. Moo-sik is really touched. Despite standing side by side through difficulties together, Jong-pal and Sang-gu still betray him. His friends in South Korea who've lived far away from him are very honest with him. Bro, does your wife still hates me? Oh God. Everything is over. She can't do anything now. Don't try to resolve everything in a perfect way. She really hates me. I get it. Her husband lost 400 billion and be put in the prison. But me, her husband's friend, fled abroad. When Moo-sik and Chi-young did a business in South Korea, Chi-young lost his money and be put in jail for some reason. Moo-sik fled to the Philippines. It's his regret for life. He feels sorry for Chi-young. In the meantime, Sang-gu is digging into Moo-sik's computer. He wants to find any evidence. Hearing a sound somewhere, he follows it and finds a base. Sang-gu has no idea about it. It's where he keeps the cash. Jong-pal is trying to break it with a hammer. He crazily hammers the iron door since he's sure Moo-sik keeps the cash there. Jong-pal successfully breaks the door. It's full of cash. Moo-sik's brothers steal his savings of all those years. Jong-pal finds 2 passports. There's a surveillance video. It's Moo-sik who took the lives of So-young and Philip. Do you know what to do next? Sang-gu comes to see Song-hoon and gives him the passports and the surveillance video. He believes it's enough to arrest Moo-sik. Moo-sik is in South Korea. He's introduced to a friend named Jang Jun. He developed a gambling website. Jang Jun lets them know he has 600 billion. So he wants Moo-sik to help him with money laundering. Moo-sik asks for 6% as a fee. Jang Jun immediately agrees. Jang Jun leaves after choosing a location. He gives Moo-sik 5 billion as a deposit. Soon later, Moo-sik takes his underlings to the location. Jang Jun drives his car leading a truck there. The truck is filled with cartons of apples. Musik orders his folk to check it out. He opens it up and confirms. Musik wants Sangchul to check it again. When he checks the cartons behind, a carton drops, revealing lots of counterfeit money. At that time, Musik realizes he's fooled. "You're son of a gun, sir. Close the door." They lock Sangchul in the truck. Jang Jun gives his underlings instructions before leaving. Musik doesn't faint at all. He picks up a stone and knocks a guy senseless when they're busy. He asks the other who ordered them. A while later, Musik comes to a basement parking. It's Ms. Ko who framed him. She told Jang Jun to give him a lesson. Musik promises to be responsible for her money and begs her not to do something like that. Then he leaves. He knows he's wrong to take her money. At night, Daniel calls Musik. "Is everything solved? I'm still solving it. I'm sure there's a misunderstanding between us. Of course, I just want to talk. I get it. I've told John." Daniel flogged John within an inch of his life. Because John helped Musik shot Philip and So-young then stole 100 billion for himself. Soon afterwards, Musik comes back to the Philippines. He reckons that Daniel won't get him there. As soon as he deplanes, he contacts John. Daniel orders John to pick him up. However, Musik sees someone next to John. He knows something's going on. Daniel won't let him go. Because he's the kingmaker in the Philippines. Musik didn't only get rid of Daniel's relatives but also stole the customer of the casino. Daniel can't accept it. Musik hastily leaves. Unfortunately, John notices him. Musik runs away immediately. He gets into a taxi and escapes from danger. Musik then returns to his home in the Philippines. He's about to take the cash with him. When he gets down to the basement, all of his savings disappear for no reason. Musik goes somewhere only he knows. He faces the sea. He's very sad. It's the first time he feels helpless after a dozen of years living there. He even sheds tears. It's really the end for him. Musik is stubborn. He believes that he can start over. Someone calls him. It's Jang Jun. He's arrived in the Philippines. Also, he hears about Musik's reputation there. Hence, he wants to do a business with Musik. Jang Jun is going to develop an online and offline gambling program. The player can download it online and play it offline under the surveillance of the software. Jang Jun will be in charge of the offline site and the online is under Jang Jun's management. The profits is shared 50-50. Musik is interested. Jang Jun is a genius in Musik's eyes. Musik calls Jong Pal after a talk with Jang Jun. He asks Jong Pal to bring him 30 million that he hid in the casino. That's all he has now. Musik has no idea it's Jong Pal and Sanggu stole his savings. It's the end of the casino. The casino mogul ends up miserably due to his trust in his underlings. Musik is hunted by Daniel, and all of his savings disappear. He calls Jong Pal and asks him to bring 30 million hid in the casino. Hanging up the phone, Jong Pal looks at the heaps of cash and gold, which him and Sanggu stole away from Musik's home. They divide 50-50. Jong Pal asks Sanggu to contact Song Hoon, the police officer who is searching for Musik. They send him Musik's position. Sanggu demands the officer to arrest Musik. Sanggu then gives Jong Pal a gun. They go to find Musik first. In case of unexpected things, if Musik realizes their betrayal, they'll shoot him on the spot. Jong Pal feels dissatisfied. Anyway, he's worked shoulder to shoulder with Musik for 15 years. Getting into the car, Jong Pal puts the gun in the glove box. Then they drive to Musik's place. At that time, John has left the casino. He's hunting for Musik everywhere. Suddenly, Mark and Song Hoon hurriedly leave the casino. John knows they're coming to Musik, so he follows them. At that time, Musik has done preparing a meal for Jong Pal and Sanggu. He still doesn't know his close brothers has betrayed him. Musik picks up a CD. It's the favorite song of him and Jong Pal. They started from the scratch. Their happy time was to listen to the song during a drive. Musik plays the song and waits for Jong Pal. He wants to start a new life with Jong Pal again. A car arrives at that time. Musik holds a gun. He sighs with relief. Musik wonders why Sanggu is also there. It's dangerous when taking too many cash along, so I ask him to come with me. He lets them in. Musik prepares one more bowl and a pair of chopsticks. When they see Musik live in a bad state, they feel very dissatisfied. They've worked with Musik for so many years. Musik lets them know Daniel is hunting for his life. So I'll pass my casino to you guys. Then do another business. Wait for my rise again. Song-hoon and Mark in body armors arrive. Both of them silently reach the house. At that time, Sang-gu tells Musik to return to South Korea due to the conflict with Daniel. What if I return there? Is there anyone feeds me? During their talk, Song-hoon is standing at the door. Sang-gu looks at them. Musik notices his glance. Feeling the danger, Musik turns around. Though he sees no one, he's sure that they hide something from him. Musik stares at Sang-gu with anger. Do not move. Stand still. Raise your arms. Don't move. You're arrested for murdering Philip and Kim So-young. Musik looks at Jong-pal to seek information. Jong-pal doesn't get it. John arrives and shoots Mark. Song-hoon is injured. Musik and Song-hoon get shot. Sang-gu holds a gun though he doesn't get what's going on. He shoots John. Musik picks up Song-hoon's gun. Sang-gu loses his life. Musik stands up and walks towards John. Live well, bro. When John stops breathing, Musik turns around. Song-hoon gets shot and falls to the ground. Luckily, he survives. Jong-pal crawls out of the space underneath the table. Musik points a gun at him. He wants to take this jerk's life with a shot. Jong-pal looks at him and claims it's not him. Musik chooses to believe him. He asks Jong-pal to carry the cash and leave there with him. Jong-pal takes the driver's seat. Before Musik gets into the car, Jong-pal gives him a shot in the head. Musik loses his life. Jong-pal drives away with money. 6 months later, Song-hoon gets back to South Korea. A reporter tells him there's another super casino in the Philippines. The owner is Korean. It's Jang Jun who owns that casino. All of a sudden, his partner, also his boss, comes there. This man is also Musik's friend. Same as Jong-pal. He bit the one that fed him and gulled Musik out of his money. He tells Jang Jun another mogul is coming. The mogul owns a casino in Las Vegas. When they're talking, the mogul appears. He's none other than Jong-pal the betrayer. The end. It's the opening for Season 3. Any hints about Season 3, if any? Goodbye and see you in the next video.